Welcome to Moms of the Lou, hosted by two fellow St. Louis moms, Rebekah
and Lauren,
and recorded for St. Louis moms.
Grab your laundry basket, kick your feet up for nap time, or head out the door for pickup, and spend a little time catching up with local moms who are making a big impact in St. Louis.
Let's dive into our discussion today. This episode of Moms of the Lou is brought to you by the Salvation Army.
Hi, St. Louis moms. We're back with another episode of Moms of the Lou. Today, we are chatting all things holiday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Can't believe it.
Can't
How did that happen?
I know. And so all things are starting to kick off starting now. So let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, this episode is your guide as a mom to holidays in St. Louis. There is so much fun stuff, right? So much fun stuff for families that are free. We're going to talk about some of that, but lights, events, shopping local. I mean, there's just no better time to be in St. Louis than during the holidays.
But let's make sure everybody knows you cannot do it all.
No, you cannot and you won't.
Okay. So this is you're going to hear a lot of great ideas, but it doesn't mean you have to do them all. And you can't do them all.
Exactly. And we have our Mom's Guide to Holidays event. We do have a little friend in studio today with us. Yes. You want to say hi? So we have our Mom's Guide to Holiday events in St. Louis. We are going to have our Shop Local Guide, which is kind of a love letter to local businesses. And then we also are going to have 100 things to do during the holidays in St. Louis. Again, don't want you to do all of them. Just as a guide, here are some ideas for things that you can do. That you can do. And we're going to link all of that in the show notes for you. But we wanted to kind of hash out some of the things that we really like and recommend today, and also kind of some of our tips. Like we've done these.
Yeah. So what are do you have family traditions? Like, are there certain things that you do in St. Louis during the holidays that, like, you're going into the holidays doing?
Traditions. For us, there are some things that we've done once, and that was sufficient. That was great. We did it. It was a sweet memory, but it's not something that we're going to invest in every year. But we really love the garden glow.
Yes.
I think it is just such a stunning lights display.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you can walk around, the kids get fresh air. And it's such a whimsical, lovely night.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. I think, you have to be mindful that with the glow, it's not always a quick in and out, right? So you're committing to the evening.
Right. Once you start walking through the path, you actually have to go through and continue on. And there's not as many spots to turn around and
exactly. So you kind of have to plot okay, how deep are we going to go in, and know that okay, I'm going to have to take that way out, Yeah. So I think having a plan for, a wagon or a stroller is really important. Water, snacks.
Yes.
All that's going to be really important. Warmth. Because I feel like I've always frozen my.
Yeah.
We always
go on the night that's absolutely freezing.
And so layers, hand warmers, foot warmers, all of that is going to be a good friend.
So we've taken the girls the last couple of years. My parents have been in town and actually brought my sister and her family. It was super fun with kids. But one thing that I do want to try is going as a date night.
Yeah.
Because they have all of the fun seasonal cocktails along the pathway. I just think it's a really sweet.
Yeah.
And honestly, I do enjoy it with my kids. It's super fun. They love it. But I do want to experience it, as a date. It'd be fun.
A date night. Yep. All right.
Camille agrees.
Yeah, I think you should do that. You mentioned wanting to do that last year. I think this is the year for you to do this.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it a point to do it.
Yeah.
So other family-friendly lights displays, what are you thinking? Do you do Tillis Park?
We do Tillis every year. It's a beloved tradition. We used to live over there. So just know from Thanksgiving until the new year, if you're heading south on McKnight from 40, it's just going to be dicey, right? Yeah. They've done such a great job rerouting that traffic.
Correct.
I feel but it is dicey. So just know that. Pack your patience. As always, I like to go early on a weeknight because those are the nights that you're going to get the least amount of traffic.
Yeah.
Weekends, especially as you get closer to the holidays, are just crazy. So I like to go early, but I just think it's a sweet display.
How long does it take to drive through? Is it
feel
a
like
long?
it takes like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Like if you are going slow and taking your time and enjoying it, I feel like I clocked it one year. It was like 20 minutes. But we usually bring like a fun drink for the kids or
Oh, that's cute.
a little Debbie Christmas tree cake or something.
Oh, fun.
And put on the music. And it's just sweet, and they've got little St. Louis touches along the way. And it's a nice kind of accessible display, I think. Good price point. So we love Tillis. We also love to do Candy Cane Lane. We like to go down there and
Free
walk
too.
around. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
You can get your Ted Drews. But that's just a really fun. And I think it's fun to get the kids out and walk around,
Okay, so I've never walked Candy Cane Lane.
Ah.
I know it's on our list.
Yeah.
So what my family does is we go get our Christmas tree.
Yes.
At Ted Drew's.
Yes.
We get our ice cream.
So do we.
Yep. And then we get in the car and we eat it inside the car because it's cold.
You're not hardcore. You don't eat your ice cream while you're walking.
No, and we do nothing exactly. And then we drive through Candy Cane Lane.
Yes.
And then also I think it's called Snowflake Lane or something like that. Something very, and that neighborhood just does it up. It's like a gift to the community and it's just so much fun.
Yes.
They always have like a cool sandcastle display.
It's the same guy who does
Magic House?
the Magic House.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Amazing. Yeah.
So that's a great free option. Okay, so you can find all of those light displays in our guide for sure.
Yep. And also let's plug just getting your tree at Ted Drew's. If you are a family that gets a Christmas tree, or I just think they do such a great job.
They do.
And they have such a beautiful display of trees. They're always so healthy. And I feel like a good price point, and like the kids get a free ice cream.
It's like
with the tree.
It's an easy tradition for us as a family. Yeah.
Same.
We used to be let's go chop down in our tree and because we're team real tree.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
real
always.
Tree? Okay.
Forever and always.
I kind of want to be a faux tree family just because of the needles.
Yes.
But we're a real tree family. And so Ted Drew's is our option.
Same.
Okay. Other free options for St. Louis, because St. Louis has we're just known for that as a city. All the free things.
Yep. Free things.
Okay. So I know one thing that you do every year, and it's go to Dan's Emerald Forest.
Yes.
Speaking of light displays.
Yes. I love this residential display. It is so sweet. He has done this for years. He is the kindest man. But he is in Overland. Okay. So this is in our winter guide. It's in our lights display, and I think in our train guide as well. But he sets up these multiple model trains, and it's just so sweet. He does a beautiful job, and he has just these really neat displays. And also he always has a little video showing It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh.
But he's out there. He's working on the trains. He's talking to people. It's so sweet.
That's
I
really
love doing
sweet.
that.
And it's his house.
It's his house. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's so sweet and he's so passionate about it. So
we like the so every year this house in Webster, I think it's I'll have to go to our guide, go to our socials, but there's a house we call the Icicle House.
Yes, Jackson.
Yes, off of Lockwood, I think.
Off of Lockwood,
okay.
Yep.
And yes, we go out. We love going there. We drive by, and they just have such a great light display. Plus, Webster homes are just so beautiful. That time of year.
Yeah,
and just
that house takes my breath away. I mean, it's just so the icicles and the ribbons. I mean, it's just stunning.
Yes,
gorgeous.
There's
another one too. Well, I need to get my map out, but I do believe it's South County.
Teddy Bear?
No, well, Teddy Bear.
Okay.
That's one too. But then the one, and I don't know if it has a name, but I know it does. And I'm so sorry. I'm just blanking on it. But it's another train house. It's an actual train that the kids can ride in.
Oh, yes. We
Yes.
featured it last year.
We featured it last year.
We're going to put that in the comments.
Yeah, we'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah.
But again, you can give donations at these places too, which I think is a really nice thing to do. But this one, you can actually get in the train, ride it around. He has Charlie Brown's Christmas playing in the back. So super cute.
Adding that to our list. Okay, so we mentioned Teddy Bear House in Crestwood.
Yep.
That one's great.
Yep. Classic.
Classic. And I know he's already put out all the decorations already. Yep. You can probably go now.
Yes.
And just lots of teddy bears and lights and
Yeah.
you can leave a letter for Santa. I
Yeah.
believe.
And I think Santa shows up a
Yes.
couple times
Yeah.
during the season too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
look to see when Santa's coming. But yeah,
Mhm.
people in St. Louis are just so generous
So
and
generous.
always like just so sweet. It's just great.
Yeah. And I think it's important to remember though that a lot of the time people live in these homes. So
Yeah, be respectful.
be respectful.
Yeah.
Don't try to walk in their house.
Yes. The Salvation Army recently launched their annual Red Kettle campaign in support of our most marginalized neighbors here in St. Louis. You know what that means. The sound of bells will soon be in the air. And they're kicking off the Christmas season Saturday, November 22nd, starting with a downtown Thanksgiving parade with the 78-year-old tradition of lighting the Christmas tree in Keener Plaza. Enjoy performances from Christian music sensation Blessing Offer and the Salvation Army's brass band and kick off the season of giving. Visit stlsalvationarmy.org to learn more. So it can be expensive. This is an expensive time of year. We're talking about like free like light displays and whatnot. One thing that our family really cherishes is our like little downtown tree lighting. And if you look around, most cities offer those.
Yes,
And
definitely.
so like we have one at Keener Plaza.
Keener Plaza, yeah.
Winterfest.
Yes.
So that's like a big one. But then like just look to see if if your town has a tree lighting. I mean, it's just so sweet. There's usually like Girl Scouts singing. They'll have, cookies, hot chocolate. It just feels like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, it totally does. We're going to be at the tree lighting this year for at Keener Plaza with the Salvation Army. So that kind of kicks everything off.
Yes.
For their bell ringing. And, that's a great, like, as we're thinking about, like, even getting our kids involved with volunteer opportunities during the holidays, like, check with the Salvation Army, sign up for an hour or two of bell ringing. My kids and I did this last year and they loved it. And they're already asking, like, when are we going to go ring the bell again this year?
That's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like an easy way for the kids to give back.
Easy.
And something tangible, something for them to like see.
Yes, totally.
So, okay. So do you have family that comes in town for the holidays?
Yes, I have family that comes in town, but they usually come right after Christmas.
Okay.
So we'll end up doing like either the glow or the wild lights at the zoo,
Wild lights.
or something like, I feel like wild lights at the zoo is a great thing to take like out of town family to. Cause it's like, hey, look at our amazing zoo. Like,
yes.
The animals are not out, but look at our awesome zoo.
It's impressive.
And I think that's just a fun thing to like take the family to, you know, kid friendly. A lot of the same things about the glow apply to the zoo, like your best practices for attending.
Yes. Strollers, wagons, pack your patients, all the things. So last year, so my family lives in San Diego. And so when they come for the holidays, I feel like it is like our time to shine. The Midwest knows how to do holidays.
Yeah.
And so last year we took them to the Christmas traditions on Main Street.
Yes.
And it was like, they had never seen anything like that before. Main Street is decked out. They have like the winter holly along the street. Like, all the shops are open.
Yes.
And they have like carolers and chestnuts roasting. It's just quintessential, Christmas in the Midwest. And it is a great time or great opportunity to do local shopping.
Yes. Shop local. This is our official plug this year for shopping local. Okay. We get it. We know shopping online. It's easy. It's convenience. If you're shopping for multiple people, multiple children, we totally get it. But our community needs it. Our local economy needs it. Like these small business owners need us.
Yes.
And so many local shops offer wrapping, gift wrapping, which you cannot get online, and talk about saving time and money, right?
So we shop at a couple, like we have a few favorites. We do Imagination Toys. We do Happy Up. They do offer the gift wrap. But one of the things that I use this for specifically as shopping local is sibling presents.
Yes.
So instead of like having, the older sister scroll through Amazon and find something or, Target, they go into the store, they look around. So it's kind of like it's a more bang for your buck, like you're shopping local. And it's something tangible. It's the spirit of giving. And so that's like something that we do in our family is sibling gifts locally. And they get to pick out like the wrapping paper that they like.
Totally.
And it just feels really good all around.
Totally. And you're not waiting on shipping.
No.
You're not waiting on a delayed shipping time. And also, how many times has the box arrived and the gift is on the box? I'm
Right.
like, what are we doing?
Spoiler alert.
What are we doing?
Right.
Okay, well, if that Monster Jam is no longer for Christmas, that's going to be for who knows when. But
Right.
so anyway, you're guaranteed to not have a spoiled Christmas present if you
yes.
shop local.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think, one thing that we definitely love to feature on our socials, and our amazing writer Candace is going to do like a pop-up holiday pop-up roundup on our socials.
Love a pop-up bar.
Make sure you check that out. Pop-up bars are so fun.
So fun. They're like kitschy and classic and quaint.
So kitschy.
Yeah, they're so kitschy.
So bring your ugly Christmas sweater.
Yep.
We're sporting ours today.
Yeah.
Although these are not ugly.
These are really fun
cute.
and classic. Yeah.
So holiday pop-up bars, super fun. I turned 40 last year, and we like did a couple of pop-up bars, and it was just a great way to celebrate. Super fun.
The best.
Okay, but we cannot have this podcast episode without sharing about Donuts with Santa.
Yes, this is our beloved tradition. Every year since the inception of St. Louis Mom, we've hosted our annual Donuts with Santa. It always happens the first Saturday of the month. We have Santa, we have local businesses, we have shopping, we have activities for the kids, and we have a professional photographer on site who's going to give you the most gorgeous picture.
Yes, because everybody knows that waiting in line for Santa is actual torture.
The worst.
So one thing that we offer at Donuts with Santa is that like you have a specific time slot where you come and take your photo with Santa. So you can go and shop, you can go, do like the bounce house or all the fun things that we are offering, and then know exactly when your time is with Santa. And so it eliminates some tantrums, opportunities for tantrums. We can't promise that.
Yep.
But professional photo, and it's digital. You have a digital copy.
It's digital. It is a digital copy. Yes. I mean, that alone is worth the price of admission.
Correct. Because digital copies are expensive with professional photographers, as they should be, because they're quality. But you're getting that at Donuts with Santa. It's great.
Yeah. So that's on Saturday, December 6th from 9 to 12 at Brookdale Farms.
Ooh, fun.
We have a new location this year in Eureka.
Spicing it up.
Spicing it up.
Fun. Yeah. All right. So we've talked a lot about holiday celebrations, but really like our holiday guide has everything. Yes. It has like, it has Christmas and New Year's and whatnot, but also just like winter fun.
Yes.
And so we talk about sledding, like the best sledding hills.
Yep.
Have you ever done Art Hill?
Yes.
You have done it?
I have, but it was a long time ago and I almost hurt myself. Okay. So we haven't been back. I do think it's a good thing for older children.
Okay. I think we're going to try to tackle it this year. I think it's something we are ready for. And then one thing that is really cool is the art museum offers winter celebration.
Yeah.
So they have like dancing, and they have, different performances,
different cultural dances. And
So make sure you check out the winter guide for that. And then also Winterfest. It goes all through New Year's Eve.
Yep.
And so I know they offer like free ice, I think it's ice skating lessons, and they have like princesses and
character visits.
Yeah. You can rent igloos, and you can pay. It is a free event, but you can pay a little bit additional fees for like s'mores or the igloos. And but that is just such a cool location too, with just like the art in the background.
Yes.
It's so great for St. Louis.
Yes, love that. And we also just have to talk about some of the awesome things happening in the fine arts scene as well. Some of these classics. Obviously, the St. Louis Ballet will do their Nutcracker performance like they do every year. We really like the shorter tale. I always tell people that's a great option if you're looking to introduce your child to a performance like that. But it's an abridged version of the Nutcracker. And I did it last year, 2 years ago with my girls, and they loved it. Obviously, we've got the St. Louis Symphony. They're back at Powell Hall. They do their Mercy holiday celebration just before Christmas. And it's just beautiful, beautiful music, beautiful lights and scenery. And then also the Bach Society of St. Louis. They have a candlelight Christmas concert at Powell as well. And I went to that last year with my oldest, and that was really special. Just beautiful holiday music and voice, and it was just beautiful and lovely. So
do you think there's a great age range for that performance? Like,
I think that would probably be better suited to 7 or 8-year-old
Yeah.
and up.
Mhm.
Um,
I love that you just brought her. I think that's really special.
that was a really fun date, honestly. We really enjoyed that together. And I think to close, I mean, we got to talk about the Polar Express.
Oh my gosh.
People talk to
Yes.
us every year about the Polar Express.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, honest take on the Polar Express. Let's just go there. I think some people go every year. Some people go once and
Yes.
it's great.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Right. Yes. So we've gone a few years, and it is it's like a special event. I don't
Mhm.
think it's something that you needed to be doing every year, at least for our family,
Totally.
because I think that takes away from the magic.
The magic,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And it's expensive.
It is expensive, yeah.
But I think the experience is worth the admission.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had grandparents. My parents have taken the girls. They all wore like matching pajamas,
Yeah.
and it's really fun. The dancers and the actors are they're so good. And
They're so good.
fun.
They're so good.
And they really make that experience,
Mhm.
what it is. And of course, Santa is so incredible. And he comes by and you get a chance to, like he comes and says hello to everybody, which is amazing.
But know that too, if you're dealing with some phobia of Santa,
True.
know that he does
come through the train.
through the car. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's hot chocolate, there's cookies. And then I really like the experience before you board the train too. There's just like, you can write letters to Santa. There's lots of photo ops. I know like the elves walk around and chit chat with you, and it's a fun experience. I think it is definitely a great experience, especially for little ones.
Yeah.
Who still, have the spirit of
Yeah.
Santa in their heart.
Totally. So I think we get this, we get people ask us every year, is it worth it? What's a good age? Right.
Right.
And I mean, I think the holidays are expensive in general. So yeah, it is a pricey investment, but I do think it is sweet and it is worth the price of admission,
Yeah.
And you don't need to do like the luxe dome car, just a very basic car, rail car ticket is sufficient to capture them,
Yeah, I would
the
agree on that.
spirit. And I feel like, I mean, I don't know, every kid is different, like my 14-month-old is going to have a much different experience than my 4-year-old. She's going to just like the lights and the music and being with her siblings.
Right.
Whereas like the 4-year-old might really get into the story,
Right.
seeing Santa, like the lights, the dancing. So I don't know. I mean, I always tell people I feel like, 2 to 3 up to like early school age is maybe a good time to really capitalize on like when they can really.
And when are they forming those memories?
Right.
When will they look back and be like, no, I remember that.
Totally.
And
So maybe not before 3.
I've done it before 3 too, and it was really fun. We have videos of like the girls dancing in the aisles, and it's cute. And it's fun. And honestly, it's fun for the adults too.
Totally.
That's part of the holidays is like getting to relive those experiences that you had as a child, or maybe not, that you didn't have as a child, and getting to like experience those things now as an adult is super fun.
Yeah.
So.
But make sure you bring wipes, water, and maybe snacks.
Yeah.
If it's around the dinner time and you think they might get agitated, make sure you pack those things.
Yeah. They're already in their pajamas. So if it is a late night, you're just going home. Bring
Put
a
them in
toothbrush
bed.
in the car or not.
Yeah. Put them in bed.
So yeah, holidays in St. Louis. It's such a magical time. Just remember, you don't have to do it all. But if you are looking for, things to do, sledding hills, how to shop local, where to shop local, light displays, all the things, visit our holiday guide, stlouismom.com.
And we wish you and your family a great holiday season. And always send us a DM if you need a recommendation. We're here to help. All right, St. Louis moms, we'll catch you on our next episode. Thanks for listening to Moms of the Lou. We hope it encouraged you and put a pep in your step and helped you get to know our community a little bit better. Be sure to find us on Instagram, STLouis_mom. You can find us on Facebook, St. Louis Mom. You can find us on our website, www.stlouismom.com. In case nobody else tells you today, you're a great mom and you're doing a great job. Chat with you next time. This episode of Moms of the Lou was brought to you by our partner, the Salvation Army.